this is the Kerbal King here, and welcome back to the Kerbal King Plays KSP Career Mode, Episode 12. So, here we are launching an Explorer rocket with our Mun landing probe on it. It will land on the Mun and then take off again, or the top piece will, to return samples back to Kerbal, hence the reason the fairing is so huge. It also makes it kind of hard to fly, because it will cause the rocket to flip, which means it'll burn up and that won't be good. That's why we have all these RCS jets on it. Keep it pointed in the right direction. I'm really excited because this is my new computer, first episode on that, and it seems to be going pretty well, except for I'm using DaVinci Resolve now to edit, and it's quite a learning curve. This is probably about the 15th time I'm recording this voiceover, because either it doesn't pick it up and save it, the thing crashed twice while I was editing this video, and it basically deleted it both times because I forgot to save it. And yeah, so it took me quite a few attempts, and then other attempts I just messed up the commentary so bad I was like, I'll just re-record it. But yeah, here we are just deploying the probe so it doesn't die. Nice new spinnable solar panels. Not the tiny ones that you must point the craft directly in the correct direction to get any power whatsoever off of. Happy I upgraded to those. And yeah, I really did need an upgrade to a better PC to run the game on, especially once I build huge stuff, because my mom's Macintosh was not cutting it. I'm excited, because there's also just came out at the point where I'm doing this commentary with this new Streamlabs and OBS combination, so it should allow me to stream a whole lot better now, which you guys subscribe because I stream hopefully more now. Maybe not. I have a big paper coming up in school, so it might slow down the videos. But anyway, we are coming in with the engine. It's going to have to stage because it doesn't have quite enough fuel, but not a big deal. Okay, so here we are in lunar orbit, about ready to make our landing, going for the landing. So we are pointed retrograde. If we head out to the map, we can just throttle up. And let's land in this big crater. We'll go about there. Pull up our landing info. What I'm doing here is just time warping down till our suicide burn countdown gets lower. I want to aim a little bit more into the crater, so we should slow down more. Yeah, like that. I want to bring it up a little bit to aim right for that area. It's weird how it doesn't show us. But okay. Go back to surface retrograde. This is basically when, based on our thrust to weight ratio, we have to start burning or else we hit the ground, so we're going to start slowing down earlier, of course, because we're not worrying totally about efficiency because we have a lot of fuel. We can start slowing down a little bit here. About 30 seconds, start slowing down. Just gonna take a screenshot. Could be the thumbnail. I'm thinking about doing custom thumbnails where instead of just having the generic thing I've been doing, like put actual game pictures as the thumbnail. So we are landing on the far side, but we do have communication through our relay network, which is good. We're slowing down. Whole lot of fuel left. Oh, so we can't time warp, but whatever. But we can physically time warp, and thanks to my awesome machine, it stays green the entire time. I'm very happy about it. Start slowing down. I think we could do more of a suicide burn. Really cool. Yeah, we're not that high off the surface. You just tell it to point up. Yep. There we go. We have landed. Get a nice screenshot of it landed on the moon. So, yes, here we are. Don't need that anymore. So what's going to happen is once we do some science, which is always important, big part of it, 16 science. This I'm going to transmit because we get the same amount, and that should complete some stuff. Got that contract. Part of the strategy, we get 50,000. More part of it, we have a lot of money now, and the first stage of the rocket did get recovered. Temperature scan. Wow, 32 science. Keep that. These ones, because we don't get as much for transmitting it, I am going to recover. Mystery goo. Wow, 40 science. I can't wait to see how much this is. 100 science. Wow, nice. So let's have it collect all. Did not get this one. Oh. Oh, that's a good waste of money. We'll definitely take that off the next probe. Also, the whole idea of the crafts being separate is kind of a waste of money. I'm going to leave this one because it's nice to be able to be self-sufficient in case we just get like a science data from the surface of the moon contract. Speaking of contracts, let's see if there's any ones. Okay. Wow, Munn Space Station. Take a look at that later. But let's try to unlock this fuel and try to launch this back into orbit. What way? I have no clue. Pitch to 90. Let's just quick save in case the game crashes or something. And nope. Oops, shoot. Need to land this again. There we go. Then I'm going to shut down that engine. Make sure it's doing that. Throttle up. And okay. That was not expected. Okay, let's try that again. I guess we can just put that down, full throttle. I guess we can just switch to it. Shoot. There we go. So let's see. If that's north, then we should be going east if we pitch over. I don't know. If not, we have a whole bunch of fuel. I kind of over-engineered it, but hey, over-engineering's better than running out of fuel. You can pitch over a lot because there's no atmosphere. It's going to gain some altitude. So we didn't use it all the way there, and so we had an emergency battery in case something went wrong. But we can just launch this back up to orbit. 5 kilometers. We can just time accelerate it 4 times. Doesn't matter because my machine can handle it at 4 times speed. I also bumped up the texture quality to full resolution to make it look better. And I might even be able to install some visual mods because I actually have processing power to do so. I'm going to pitch up a little bit. Just keep burning to leave the Munz SOI. that right down. We'll do a correction once we leave the mun. We'll bring it down to there. You can tell the flight computer to execute the node. This is nice because it will execute stuff for us in case we don't have a connection. And yeah, as long as we're focused on the vessel, it will run the whole thing for us. So it's especially important for like interplanetary probes when you don't have a signal. So you see we lose connection because we don't have a powerful enough dish or antenna to communicate with directly back to Kerbal, so we have to wait. We were fine because we were in the vicinity of that off. We were close enough to the mun's network to be able to pick it up, and then now we're close enough to Kerbal. What I'm gonna do here is burn retrograde to slow us down even more. So that reentry is more gentle. Okay. So we'll just slow it down. Let's separate. Oops, X. Separate. And it arms the parachute, I think. The parachute is armed, it's just pointing the wrong way. Slow down, don't burn up. What is going on? Okay, don't overheat. It's coming in really hot. I'm going perfectly pro-grade. But surprisingly, the parachute is taking the heat. not heating up more than it was, but the atmosphere is getting thicker. But it's also slowing down. Because it's totally uncontrolled. Okay, we're really slowing down. So, don't burn up. Okay, there we go. Overheat warning on the parachute is gone. So apparently it was good at taking heat. Parachute should deploy. Hopefully it has enough drag to slow down enough for the parachute to deploy. But it looks like it is. Okay, so there we go. We have parachute deployed. Getting ready for main parachute deployment, or a full deploy. There we go. And here we are, just falling right down. There we go, splash down. And recover. Let's see how much science we got. Probably a good amount. Okay, 220 science. That's a lot. Let's see what contracts available. Launch the Kerbal space station. We will do that. Launch the one space station. What is the specifications for this? Okay, that's easy. How long do we have to do this? I don't think it says. Never? Yeah, we'll do it. I don't know about any of the other ones, but let's spend some of this science. We have simple command modules, not yet. Precision propulsion. I don't know. Actuators, not really. What's this? Bigger like fairings and stuff. Can't research higher than that. Nuclear propulsion. Nerva. Yes. I installed the Kerbal Atomics mod, which has nuclear engines, adds a lot more of them, and makes them use liquid hydrogen, as long as cryogenic engines, which are efficient engines using like some of these. They use liquid hydrogen and oxidizer. Liquid hydrogen isn't as dense, but it gives you a lot more efficiency. Here. Let's just go through and purchase all of them. Yeah. So you have a trade-off there. Specialized control. What is that? RCS jets. Precision engineering. Electronics, that gives us more science. More science parts. High power electrics. Not sure. Unmanned tech. Yes, we will use that a lot. Okay, this is more science. Unmanned tech, it's 300. Advanced exploration. That gives us the, I don't think we can get anything else. So, yeah, we'll save this. Next episode, oh, we have more things? Yeah, destroyed. What's that? Wait, really? We got a MechJeb unit back? That's odd. But, okay. So, next time we're going to launch probably 2 more of those missions to fulfill the strategy. Yeah, so that's what we'll do next time, and then start working on our station. So for now, make sure to check out the Discord and vote on the poll for the Space Hotel or Space Casino contract, and like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll get notified whenever I upload or live stream. We're doing a lot more now. Thanks for watching. Bye.